to criticize him for doing his job because they do not understand the role and function of a police commissioner, nor what true leadership is about. According to Griffith, true leadership is about an individual. If your unit has done something incorrect, it is your right to rectify that matter, which is what I did. And if persons have an issue with it, then it means that you have tunnel vision, not me. I do not see red and yellow. I see black and white, right and wrong. And that is how I operate, and I will continue to operate as Commissioner of Police. In no way will I have the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, abuse the authority, but in the same manner, I intend to ensure the TTPS operates in a manner becoming of the best it can be, Griffith said. Radio TV Jagrati Matt Griffith also once again defended his officers who conducted last Thursday's exercise at Radio TV Jagrati in Tunapuna, noting that to date, despite public complaints by Sanatan Dharma Mahasabha, head Satmaraj, as well as the executive of the Media Association of Trinidad and Tobago MATH, no one had written him an official correspondence on the alleged behavior of his officers. People need to understand, you have a democratic right to freedom of speech, but your democratic right must never infringe on the rights of others. Jesus Lord. This morning. Especially when it comes to harming that individual. As it pertains to that matter, we do not know how far it will go. But what I can assure you, in total contrast to Matt, where Matt again seems that their objective is to protect media associates and not understand their role and function, Griffith said. He added that the TTPS intended to be impartial in this investigation. I honestly do not know what transpired, and neither did Matt. Matt took the word of two individuals, and they took that as gospel. As the Commissioner of Police, I am not aware of what transpired either. I have the report from the police, and I am waiting on the other side because it can't very well be that the police operated in a manner not becoming of the police officers. And if so, I give the assurance that it will be dealt with, but it cannot be dealt with by Matt just going and doing press conferences. And up to now, no one from Matt or Sat Maraj has submitted any correspondence to me voicing their concerns for me to launch an investigation so I can forward it to the Professional Standard Bureaus, PSB, to ensure that police officers, if it is they did anything outside of their role and function, they can be dealt with, Griffith said. The TTPS does not work to the policies of Matt, Sat, Hat, or Rat. The commissioner later quipped, adding, I don't know, you're on. Mama, you. Where reach? Fix the cable now, man, and see if it's underneath the damn. See if underneath in the next side where it going.
I can't see where it going.
Yeah.
But it passed right, so.
It not go inside here?
No.
See now. That cable is good. Come sit down here, now, man.
I wouldn't see.
Pull the computer.
You say much wire jacking to this.
Just turn your thing that way and put your thing right here. Turn. Don't come now, man.
If baby be fall up in front.
No, just turn it. Right. You have to get a cordless mouse now. Open it up. You know how to do that good. Right. So, ensure that, right, where am I? The TTPS does not work to the policies of Matt, Rat, Sat, or Rat, Hat, or whatever. The commissioner later quipped, adding, the TTPS, we work in conjunction with ensuring the law was enforced. And again, this was not in any way to target any individual. We were simply trying to ascertain if something had gone right or wrong. and to conduct an inquiry, this has become a problem. It seems that certain persons in society are pleased with the present situation. It seems that some people want to have a lawless society. But I wish to give the assurance to the public I will do what is required. Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. Now, the same Alexander Bruzel who wrote that story, I'm very careful, but Alexander, I want to tell you, you did well. You quoted very well. It's like you play back the tape in your memory. He also wrote new units for TTPS. The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, will soon see the introduction of new units and old ones being phased out. This is part of the restructuring of the TTPS, which will be happening in the near future. Commissioner of Police Gary Griffith yesterday gave the media examples of what some of the restructuring would look like, assuring it was not a knee-jerk response to the recent intelligence gathering faux pas, which led to a search being conducted at the hotel room of reggae and dancehall artist Buju Banton, Mark Myrie. That's it down below, eh? You hear me? Yeah. That's it down below. New units for TTPS. The TTPS can only operate as an effective organization based on intelligence. I've spoken at length that I intend to have intelligence-driven policing, Griffith said. He noted in the past the Organized Crime and Intelligence Unit, OCIU, was the only intelligence agency in the TTPS, and it dealt with organized crime. In an effort to make the police service more streamlined, he had drafted proposal to restructure this unit and give its mandate to other units within the TPPS. He showed the media a draft of his intent and said he was simply awaiting the requisite approvals. You can see this has to do with restructuring of TTPS to ensure maximum efficiency. All right. So, while director look for the structure, and it's somewhere there in the papers, that's all, look for it. You can see this has to do with restructuring of the TTPS to ensure maximum efficiency and maximum productivity. So we can have performances measured and have accountability, Griffith said. Best practices. Among his plans is utilizing civilians to do their administrative duties of the police service, so more officers would be out on the streets. We do not need to increase quantity in the TTPS, we need to enhance quality. So by doing this, we are streamlining TTPS to have better systems, to have police officers out on the street, Griffith said. But before I finish, I want to tell Mr. Griffith, while you want to take civilians to continue doing administrative work, some of them civilian lazy. It had one who having people documents on the desk for months and years. People couldn't get the gratuity, couldn't get the the pension and all kind of thing because she sit down with it on her desk because she's the administrator for finance. They go there. So be careful with that too. I agree with you, but be careful who you put there. Right. So, where am I? Among the units he wants to establish is a Central Intelligence Bureau, CIB. This is going to be our main intelligence unit. Before this, we had the OCIU. It is now being structured in a system where, based on immense research from what we've seen for best practices and looking at our own threats and needs, we will ensure intelligence can be streamlined to ensure maximum efficiency, Griffith said. Among the main aspects of the CIB would be to establish a covert intelligence unit where the TTPS would utilize undercover officers. He added, this, Griffith said, had never been done in the manner in which we was proposing. He also said he wanted to establish daily intelligence reports, saying the TTPS never had a proper system in place for daily intelligence briefing. Additionally, the commissioner wants to set up an illegal firearms department as well as an illegal substance department. These two departments will be molded after the U.S.-based units of the ATF, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms, and the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration, he said. Now, we will have qualified persons specifically earmarked in situations such as firearms or illegal substances. So those individuals will be aware of who are the shooters, those who are importing firearms, where it is coming from, and the same go for illegal drugs, Griffith said. Another proposed change is having a specific unit to deal with local gangs as well as international gangs. I tell you, come over here. Right. Good. So Trinidad and Tobago.
This is the first story that you read.
Come here. Right. Good. Right. Where are you? Good.
Yes.
Right. Nice.
You see this paragraph that I highlight here? Right. He said people had nothing better to do than criticize him for doing his job because they did not understand the role and function of a police commissioner, nor what true leadership is about.
And he's right.
Now let me tell you something. We have had an acting commissioner police officer for as long as I can remember, right? Now, even though there are a lot of people that were saying in the past that, Mr. Stephen Williams was not, how they put it, he wasn't showing in front of the media, so to say, for lack of a better term, right? He wasn't trying to be in the media. They're trying to say that Mr. Griffith is in the media too much, right? As he said in his article, right? But at the end of the day, what are the results that we have had so far from Mr. Griffith? What are the results?
You want me to answer that?
No, I'm saying.
Wait, I'm asking you. You really want me to answer?
I feel better you answer it,
You really want me to answer?
Yeah, better answer it. Better answer. You know why? Because I totally 100% agree with him, and I find he take too long to do this.
What is the difference between a roll-on, roll-off and a brand new vehicle?
Well, the roll-on, roll-off has been used. He has no surety about it.
Give me 5. Wait, what is the word you just say?
It has been used.
Oh, gosh, man, Bruce.
It has been used. Come on, people. Come on.
Let me tell all you something here today. This, according to you, Bruce, was long overdue.
Yeah, long overdue.
And I find Gary take very long to tell them what you have to tell them. I have my issues with the same Omati Lina. You remember, I came here one morning and I spoke about my name being in an article that I called her. Because the individual who wrote the article came where I work, sat in the tire shop and write a story. Didn't come inside to ask a question, but the individual and I know one another very well. Because the individual used to live up where my mother lived. With a certain Calypsonian. Right. So, the individual came trying to buy a phone card and a coax for a man to come to find out if the MP was there. When I came out to leave, I said, hey, what are you doing here? She said, she was looking to get a story. I said, you sit down in the tire shop. Here's a tire assistant. You're changing tire now. And I said, the lady leave already. There's the cars park in the entrance here. And she's gone. She proceeded to ask me questions. I said, ma'am, I have nothing to say. All I told her, go up to the president's house and ask what is their protocols in many different, things that they have at the president's house. You're writing and quote my name. When I called the chief editor, she said, I will get back to you. Never call me back. But when I see the individual and I show her the look, she just take off and run. Let me tell Trinidad and Tobago, for far too long, and it's time that we bring laws that radio stations and television reportings do it in a proper manner. So Matt only have work to do. Only too one-sided. When we come back from the ads, are opening the lines to take calls. I hope Ollie was taking copious notes. So when you're calling in first to discuss, and I want you to be very tight with your contribution because I want as much calls as possible with people complaining that they can't get in. The same people hugging the lines. And I want to say, you call one time, gather your thoughts and make your contribution so that other persons in different parts of the country and the world could get in. I'm begging. So this morning, I really had to come and support Gary Griffith here because we wasn't seeing the acting commissioner before because maybe he was acting. So he was acting out of view. Eh?
I was traveling in a taxi yesterday and listened to another frequency. And there was the talk show host and...
Hold on, director, come and put me up on YouTube here. Where you?
And a caller, right? They were talking about the actions of the commissioner. I wonder how they feel this morning.
Some are we too fast and out of place. We can't control our own house. We can't control our own job spec that we have. But you want to go and look to interfere to another man on? Gary, you're right. All you're lucky I'm not the commissioner of police. Oh, God, today I would have been locked up. Put me up on YouTube, darling. Trinidad and Tobago, I don't want to take a call. Call me back after the ads, because if I take the call and you start to talk, we'll end up where the ads will hit you in your face. But I just had to tell all you and read everything. But wait, it have another one. The next one talking about the police commissioner and he hitting where he say, let me tell you what he say. So when he come back, Griffith must focus on crime fighting, says Munilal, and want to hit Gary Griffith. Stuart Young. You're so stupid. Always stupid, eh? Look, let me go to the ads, eh? Sometimes all it does make me feel so twah.
We know the streets because we talk to the streets.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud. Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
Join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends right here on the Street 919 FM every first, second, and third Sundays in the month from 8:05 p.m. to 8:55 p.m. for the Way, the Truth, the Life Ministry. For further information, call 686-3845 or 770-9915. God bless you.
The Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James is now on the Street 919 FM every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Monday. The Bible says the Gospel of the Kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations, and then the end shall come. For more info, call 652-0924 or 298-4540 and join us every second and fourth Thursday from 8 to 9 p.m. and every first and third Sunday from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. Monday for the Gospel of the Kingdom radio program with Gilbert James.
Hey, it's your girl, Major General Julia, just the way you like me. One Shot, One Kill. A new and thought-provoking program here on the Street 919. Join me Monday, Thursday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Point Fortin, get ready. The event that kickstarts the Borough Day celebrations is here once again. Yes, it's the Liverpool Experience Ladies Night Out Platinum Edition. Friday, April 26th, inside the Clifton Hill Beach Resort in Point Fortin. Get ready for Nadia Batson. The Waterlord himself, Mr. Neil Iowa George.
Come in front for your blessing.
And the legendary also featuring two big bands, Raymond Ramnarine and Dilly Nadan, and the all-female band SAS. Music by Dr. Ross, Sensational Sammy, and DJ Wiz. All powered by Awesome Sound Company. Tickets $250. Available at Prasad's in Point Fortin. Legends, Brothers Fashion, Benjamin E. Street in Fanny Village. Any member of the crew promotion. And at the venue, Clifton Hill Beach Resort. This ad courtesy Prasad, the Food King in Point Fortin. Friday, April 26th, the Liverpool Experience Ladies Night Out Platinum Edition.
See the Street 919 FM live in studio from your mobile devices or online. On your mobile device app store, download the Periscope app and search the Street 919 FM live. And online in your browser, search www.pscp.tv/the Street 919 FM live. See us live in studio on the Street 919 FM. Come talk with us.
We are family. Bruce Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love Free. Together as one. On Saturday, 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love. Together as one with DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, couples $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Mova, at Casey Cool, Foul Barbershop, and Mommy Sauce in Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess Long Circular Road and the Street 919 FM Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love Free. Together as one. It's a love thing.
Making dreams a reality. Double your money in 6 months. Don't miss this golden opportunity to learn this proven wealth building system that will give you 18 to 90% monthly. It's time to not just work for your money, but let your money work for you. No product, no auto ship, no FDA. Just enrolled and collect. Thursday, 2nd May 2019 at the Labucar Room, Hilton Hotel at 6 p.m. sharp. General admission $100, couples $150, VIP $150. Call 1-868-388-2774. For online tickets, visit wealthbuildingcash.com. For more information, contact Big Mike Wellness Center at 346-2612. Mommy Sauce at Mova Junction 753-2175. Or phone Dr. Booth 91 New City Mall, Independence Square, Port of Spain 339-8591. Fortune favors the bold.
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
When it comes to healthcare, you deserve the best. Health and Wealth Lifestyle with Nicole Huggins, Empress Judy and Associates provide the best assessment services and nutritional supplements you need. Health and Wealth Lifestyle can help you to live your life to the fullest where your health is concerned. We encourage you to make healthy lifestyle changes. Come on down to Health and Wealth Lifestyle and have your blood and body analysis done. Experience our amazing ionic foot detox, which is followed by a soothing foot massage. Located at number 254 Eastern Main Road, Barataria. Numbers to call 1-868-288-1108 or 1-868-275-8359. Join us on the Street 909 FM every Thursday from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. where we bring you information and education all about your health. Remember, your health is your wealth, and prevention is always better than medication.
The Gap Man Limited specializes in products that cater to all your health needs. The Male Enhancement Package targets the areas of the body that contribute to erectile dysfunction. The Male Enhancement costs $1,400. The Gap pills are priced at 250 pills for $500 and 500 pills for just $900. For the best in eye care, get the super combination of Super Bright and the Body Healer. To improve the heart's function and circulation, get the Gap pills and Formula C. To get a total body cleanse daily, use the Gap Body Healer and Big C, all for a super low price of $1,300. To order your products from the Gap Man Limited, call 628-4531 for products that cater to all your health needs.
We know the street because we talk to the street.
Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. And we're taking your calls. 342-0081-771-1791-4665391. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Hello, morning, Sean.
Good morning.
Yes. The commercial takes, to me, I find it takes very long because he had to learn just where to go because every day they're the man back. I listened to a report a couple of days ago with Mr. Al-Basar, and if you hear this man question the commission. So I find it take long, but it was long overdue. Anyhow, that's all listening.
Thank you very much. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Sharon, there's nothing new, no. There are a lot of people who are still upset that this gentleman is the police commissioner. That is why the name was talking about the so-called acting commissioner from that particular name. And people still like to see that man as the actual commissioner instead of Gary Griffith. That's why I've always said Gary Griffith, be careful, keep your friends close for the enemies closer. Look who's looking around you and beneath you. Also, Sharon, let's see this. I was going to take a bit of what the lady would say in her 30th anniversary party, 30th anniversary, you know, which you have on Sunday. So, I don't know. Let's see what's going on.
Thank you very much, caller. All right, so guys, call me up. The lines are open. We have 10 minutes before we go to headline newscast sponsored by B-Mobile. Caller, good morning, Mrs. Crosby.
Morning. Sharon, morning. Sharon?
Morning.
You with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yeah, morning. Bruce, morning. And the mommy and the other fellow there, morning. What I have to say, Mr. Griffith is doing a very good job. And he's even informing, informing us of what's taking place. And sometimes you find when they are making a report, they don't even allow the person to hear the person talk. They are saying what the person say. And when people of insignificance call, you hear they have the person saying a lot of things. And another thing, why they didn't ask when Iwaski and the other fellow from Canada was here, why they didn't report how much money they paid him. No newspaper or anybody reported how much money they paid them for them to leave the country. But now they have everything that Gary is doing right is wrong for them. And what is wrong, they want it to be right. Okay, bye.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Crosby. All right. So if we're not getting much calls, that means everybody agree. Rowley Jr.
Hi, morning, Sharon.
Good morning.
Well, I heard you passionately this morning
Oh,
in relation
yes.
to
Oh, yes.
the Commissioner of Police.
Oh, yes.
And, one of the things I agree with you with is that, and this is where you could always get a good conversation on your program, where you said you don't always agree with everything he does or say, but is the right person for the job. And this is what I'm telling people, that we are pretty practical in how we, go about being critical and that is constructively criticizing people. It's a new, I would want to say, a revelation to commissioning or commissionering. And the gentleman has brought about a sort of a difference in policing, be it what model he would have been adopting. And Sharon, I put it like, long time when you're in school, the bell ain't ringing yet, so we're playing. And we're playing, and if the bell ain't ringing, we continue to play. That's the state sometimes with crime, while things are being put in place with the Commissioner of Police, and by extension, the government in relation to legislation. So while you want to play in the meantime, let them play. The media, is a sort of a necessary evil sometimes. Because it's like, you don't know who to really chastise. And I always say sometimes they pick on the soft target. So you have Gary Griffith going about, he's on the ground until he gets it right. And there they go. I listened to interview Dominic Calipasad, who a person I respect. And you listen to him, and this degree of badgering that he was going along with, I say, in my mind, Dominic, this one is not really necessary. It's not really necessary. And he got what he wanted because Gary Griffith is not going to take that. He's going to respond, and he's going to respond aggressively, and in a way then people are going to say, Gary's full of himself. I read all these sometimes the criticism on Facebook. Sharon, Trinis don't like when you're getting it right. Is it just how the governance of this country, you're trying to put things in perspective and it's going to take time? We don't have that patience. We want to submit to listen. Give me this, and why I could run away with it. We can't be selfish. We can't be selfish. I keep telling people, I am looking at procedures and things being done by organizations that are pretty respectable and organized in how to conduct their affairs, to know that what I totally could expect in the future. And I want people to understand that this is not just about loosely performing, supporting somebody. This is somebody you can see results or you expect results from, and the media has to be that level of support. So I like what he did yesterday, and they should know that sometimes there may be a need for the media to be more professional in their approach. And Gary Griffith going to show all you how to be professional. He's not perfect, but I always say he's trying to get it right. Sharon, you and Bruce have a good day. Take care.
Thank you very much, Rowley Jr. Thank you very much. Overseas caller, good morning.
Good morning, Miss Sheila.
Good morning.
I know waking up here.
Hey.
Call to get the phone from the other room, the house.
Yes.
Listen to me now. I study this thing out here, and Mr. Gary Griffith is so right. This thing is deeper than we looking at the surface, some of us. They want to badger the man. They don't need what they want him to say. He quit. They're pressuring for him to quit. Because remember now, we're going after the money, Sharon. And that is the man with the guts to go in and get them when they pass the order. And they know that he knows a lot of things that they think he don't know. So he will go after them. So you know what? Let me lose the focus on everything else and let me pressure. Let me pressure the commissioner of police and people calling for him to go. And there's no why they calling for him to go. And I hear one of your favorite callers yesterday on another frequency actually saying, not in so many words, that we used to talk about Stephen Williams, but I don't want to even hear Stephen Williams' name call. You understand? I get mad when I hear this woman who with one mouth says how she loves Gary Griffith and then says he's talking too much. Well, he shut up now. He shut up now. You understand, woman? I support that, oh my gosh, but there is nothing to support him in saying that the kind of things he said about Gary Griffith. I will never support him on that. I only like to run in every radio station to talk, and see people all over the place. I just roam the stations. So I just listen to somebody, you understand? I don't want to be so frightened. They call it bright. They don't know being bright. The man is doing a good job. Leave him alone. He went to the concert. I don't want him not to go. And all kind of bacchanal happening today. All now, Jamaica want to be fighting down Trinidad. I don't understand that. The man do what he has to do. The Prime Minister agree with what he do. And what the hell is all in the media? Only because of all the trouble in the country, them media, but a whole lot of all get house and get plenty favors at them times. So they feel like they have to still work for it to bring back. But they don't know when nobody is coming back. They're coming back. You never to stay it forever and ever. Amen and God.
All right. Trinidad and Tobago. I have a minute and 30 seconds to the news, sponsored by B-Mobile. But I will read a story for you when we come back. Morning, Grandy.
Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
How is Mums?
Oh, she there. What I go say? She there.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Yeah, morning, Miss Cummins. Morning, Teresa Conliffe, Mammy Sauce and all the sauces, Mr. Chance and family.
Oh, God, Grandy, do quick. The 1 minute coming down in your face.
Yeah, I've seen it. Sharon, let me tell you something. My contribution is short, Here it is now. They abstain from supporting Guy Griffith. And now they get an opportunity now to say how they feel about him. You understand? All right. They abstain, They didn't support him. But now the media saying something, all of them coming out against him. All right? You all have a blessed morning.
Thank you very much. Zena, 10 seconds. Quick, hit me.
Go, Gary, go. Let it give man a damn chance. Do a good job.
All right.
They wanted Jamaican things, they would take us to task. The Prime Minister to run the last time to go up there to make peace.
Right, Zena, leave it. Zena, leave it. We're going to the news. Sponsored by B-Mobile. Don't shift your dial. We'll be back.
They talk.
You talk. Come talk with us. On the street.
919 FM.
Life is on, it goes on and on. For GLTE, going strong. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with B-Mobile. Life is on. I post it, I gram it, I tweet it, I snap it, I share it with B-Mobile. Life is on. B-Mobile 4G LTE has the nation covered. Sign up today. Life is on with B-Mobile.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm Sharon Felix.
And I'm Jason Thomas.
And this is our 7 a.m. major newscast brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. In the headlines, Ministry of Education seeking the advice of the Attorney General over SEA results issue. UNC supports in San Fernando's welcomes a proposed shift in polling divisions. Regionally, 8 CARICOM countries protest Venezuela's OAS representative, and internationally,
nearly 400 migrants attempting to reach the U.S. border held in Mexico.
And now for the details. The opinion of the Attorney General is being sought by the Ministry of Education over the pending decision on whether to publish the secondary entrance assessment SEA results this year. Education Minister Anthony Garcia confirmed that no decision had been made following a strategic executive meeting at Education Tower on Tuesday. On Wednesday, he said that the ministry got an opinion from their legal officer, which was discussed. He said it was decided that they would refer that opinion to the Attorney General before making their next move. Mr. Garcia was speaking at the Success Laventille Secondary School at the time. On Tuesday, the Senator Dharma Mahasabha sent a pre-action protocol letter warning the ministry against stopping the publication of the results. However, the minister said he was yet to receive the letter. He said while the group was free to use legal options, he pointed out such actions was premature. In other news, residents along Rushwood and Blanche Fraser Street in San Fernando are in support of the Elections and Boundaries Commission's proposal to relocate their polling division to San Fernando West. Parliament will be deciding on the transfer of the polling divisions for San Fernando East and West as one of several proposals submitted to the House of Representatives. The residents, who are mainly supporters of the United National Congress UNC, believe they may now have a reason to cast their vote being relocated out of a constituency which has never gone to any other party but the People's National Movement. Opposition leader Kamla Prasad-Bisesa last week said the move would benefit the PNM. However, residents in the area believes otherwise. In regional news, 8 CARICOM countries have written to the chair of the Permanent Council of the Organization of the American States in protest of the organization's decision to accept the appointment of Gustavo Tarre as the new permanent representative of Venezuela. Antigua, Barbuda, Barbados, Belize, Dominica, St. Kitts, Nevis, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname and Trinidad and Tobago were the countries. In a joint letter dated April 22nd, they took note that the Secretary General, Luis Almagro, accepted the credentials of Mr. Tarre as the permanent representative of the National Assembly of Venezuela. St. Lucia, Jamaica, Haiti and the Bahamas voted in favor of accepting Mr. Tarre as the National Assembly's designated permanent representative pending new elections. And now for a look at international news with Jason Thomas.
Nearly 400 Central American migrants trying to reach the U.S. border were detained in the south of Mexico. Monday's operation in the state of Chiapa targeted a group of some 3,000 migrants, including small children. It is said to be the largest single raid on people traveling in so-called caravans. Mexico is under pressure from the U.S. to stem the flow of people heading north. United States President Donald Trump again threatened to close the border if Mexico did not do more to stop the undocumented migrants. And that was a look at our international news for this morning.
Thank you, Jason Thomas. And now for a look at the weather. For the period today until midnight, Trinidad and Tobago, partly cloudy to cloudy and at times breezy conditions are expected, with the 70% high chance of light to moderate showers from late morning into the afternoon. There is the 20% low chance of isolated heavier showers or the isolated thunder showers favoring southern Trinidad. Conditions would be gradually settled by evening, giving way to a mostly fair night despite the odd shower. The Windward Islands, partly cloudy conditions with light to moderate showers in varying areas are expected. Patchy cloudiness would persist into the night, with a few showers expected. The remainder of the Lesser Antilles, generally sunny conditions are expected despite the low chance of the isolated shower. The night would be mostly clear. Seas moderate, waves up to 1.5 meters in open waters, below 1 meter in sheltered areas. It is currently 31 degrees Celsius in Piarco and 30 degrees Celsius in Crown Point. And now for a look at our headlines. Ministry of Education seeking the advice of the Attorney General over SEA results issue. UNC supports in San Fernando welcomes proposed shift in polling divisions. Regionally, 8 CARICOM countries protest Venezuela OAS representative, and internationally,
nearly 400 migrants attempting to reach the U.S. border held in Mexico.
You've You've just heard our 7 a.m. national newscast on the Street 919 FM, brought to you courtesy B-Mobile. Life is on. Stay tuned for news headlines at 9. I'm Sharon Felix.
And I'm Jason Thomas.
Do have a wonderful day.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
Love 3, together as one. June 1st is a love day.
Come to me softly while stars gleam above. Walk with me quietly, then whisper your love, 'cause that's when I'll tell you how much I love you, with not only my lips.
Oh no, no.
Oh no, no. But with all of my heart.
Kiss my lips gently. Oh, passion is good. Hey, Trinidad and Tobago.
Let my heart
things to big babies, boys.
Awaken to you. That's when I'll tell you
how much I love you,
with not only my lips. Oh no, no.
So that was our news, sponsored by B-Mobile. Life is on. And the ads are coming up. So you know, when we come back from the ads, we're going to take your calls, continuing to take your calls.
Please come to me.
All you want to interfere with Gary Griffith? All you interfere, choke the Maribonta nest. Sting, 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 and more sting. Boy! Wash down that hard, coarse, stale bread with some soothing, nice hot coffee. With two sugars and some milk. Don't shift your dial, Trinidad and Tobago. Look, I see Village calling me. Let me see what he want. Village.
Good morning, Miss Felix.
Yes, Village.
Good morning to my brother, boss.
You only have 30 seconds, so all the morning. Go ahead.
All right, well, I want to get to the point. You see, all those who say that we are calling the Commissioner of Police motormouth and all kind of thing, right now he has been doing a good job, and I support it 100%. Because people like Long Circle and them saying all kind of things, but at the end of the day, when Almighty God, when a man doing good, you have to praise him, God.
All right, we go into the ads, people. Don't shift your dial.
My dear, by then you.
Day Talk.
You talk. Come talk with us on the street.
919 FM.
Stream, play, share all you want with 100 megabytes free every month on any B-Mobile postpaid or prepaid plan. Chocolate. Life is on with TNT's first and fastest 4G LTE network, B-Mobile. Sign up for 4G LTE and get 100 minutes of talk and 100 megabytes of data free every month for 1 year. Life is on with B-Mobile 4G LTE. Terms and conditions apply.
3 nights, 3 remarkable experiences.
Tobago Jazz Experience is here.
The Big Show International Night, Sunday, April 28th, the iconic Pigeon Point Heritage Park, featuring Tony Braxton. Grammy Award winner Michael Bolton. R&B sensation Jacquees, and so much more. Thursday, April 25th. It's Jazz on the Waterfront.
Scarborough Esplanade, Caleb Hart, Leandra HD, and Charlene Bailey.
Saturday 27th. Get ready for Jazz in Speyside with the Electric Slide Lady, Marcia Griffin. All
Olatunji,
Busy Signal,
Dwayne Stevenson,
the Leon Moore Band,
Image and Company. Get tickets now at Caches Nationwide, Penny Savers, Courts Megastore, Courts Freeport and South Park, Pablo's, and IslandEtickets.com. For more info, call 639-4441. Kindly sponsored by the Tobago House of Assembly, NLCB, Courts, and B-Mobile.
Sally Brown and Friends presents their 5th annual cruise aboard the Sea Champion on Saturday, 27th of April, 2019. Boarding 7 p.m. sailing at 8 at the Breakfast Shed in Port of Spain. Music by Memphis International. Tickets cost $180. Come and have fun with lots of giveaways. One big screen TV to be won. Bring your coolers and have fun. For more information, contact 646-0912-348-7305 and 724-8629. Remember, purchase tickets early and receive a gift.
Point Fortin, get ready. The event that kickstarts the Borough Day celebrations is here once again. Yes, it's the Liverpool Experience Ladies Night Out Platinum Edition. Friday, April 26th, inside the Clifton Hill Beach Resort in Point Fortin. Get ready for Nadia Batson. The Waterlord himself, Mr. Neil Iwan George. Come in front for your blessing. And the legendary Superstorm. Also featuring 2 big bands, Raymond Ramnarine and Dilly Nadan, and the all-female band Sass. Music by Dr. Ross, Sensational Sammy, and DJ Wiz. All powered by Awesome Sound Company. Tickets $250. Available at Prasad's in Point Fortin. Legends, Brothers Fashion, Benjamin E Street in Fanny Village. Any member of the crew promotion. And at the venue, Clifton Hill Beach Resort. This ad courtesy Prasad, the Food King in Point Fortin. Friday, April 26th, the Liverpool Experience Ladies Night Out Platinum Edition.
rising from the deep. It's the return of the massive Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball payouts. Right into Mega Winnings today for no extra cost. Win 80 to 1 when the Mega Ball calls and 30 to 1 when the Mega Bonus Ball calls. Play on up today and double your chances to win with the Playway Mega Ball and Mega Bonus Ball. It's more Mega for your money. Players must be 18 years and over. Please play responsibly.
Hey Trinidad and Tobago, this is Dean Francois, inviting you to join me Monday through Thursday between the hours of 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. right here on the Street 919 FM for the battle between facts and opinion. You can have your own opinion, but you cannot have your own facts.
Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love 3, Together as One, on Saturday 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love, together as one, with DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, coupled $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Movar, at Casey Cool, Vau Barbershop and Mommy Sauce, in Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess Long Circular Road and the Street 919 FM Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love 3, Together as One. It's a love thing.
We welcome you to join Pastor Kelvin Harry Narayan and friends every third Friday in the month from 12 midnight to 5 a.m. for the Way, the Truth, the Life all-night ministry right here on the Street 919 FM. For further information, call 686-3845 or 770-9915. God bless you.
The
The Street 919 FM is pleased to introduce their Gospel and Worship Church package. This package gives the churches an opportunity to spread the word of the Lord on a frequency which has a wide listenership. If you are interested in being a part of this campaign, please contact our sales department at 628-3460. The Street 919 FM Gospel and Worship Church package.
Otex Entertainment presents Love Fest 2019, May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Moruga. It's a night of love. It's a lover's retreat, a night to reconnect. Performing live from Jamaica, Jah Cure.
No one in this lifetime to love you like I do.
Also featuring Jah Melody.
So blessed to see people.
Isasha.
Don't you know your love is so divine?
Zebulon. Early bird special. 2 people on 1 ticket. $300. Single ticket, $200. Love Fest 2019. May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Moruga. Jah Cure. Jah Melody. Isasha. Zebulon. It's a night of love.
Hey, it's your girl, Major General Julia. Just the way you like me. One shot, one kill. A new and thought-provoking program here on the Street 919. Join me Monday, Thursday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
Talk your talk, but we know talk. Come talk with us. The Street 919 FM.
DJ Bruce Wayne.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, we are back. 7:18 a.m. and remember today is the 25th of April 2019. And let me say good morning to all our viewers on YouTube, Street 919 FM, Titans of Democracy live stream. Capital STRWT, spacebar 919 FM, spacebar Titans, capital TITANS, spacebar capital OF, spacebar capital DEMOCRACY, spacebar capital LIVE, spacebar capital STREAM. And you'll click live now and see us there. And let me thank all the subscribers of our program, our live stream. 510 subscribers and we counting. So thank you very much, guys. But you need to up the numbers for our program to be number 1 in the morning, because there's no other radio station in the morning can beat the Titans of Democracy. Trust me. We just be a little late sometime, but you know the thing just be. But there is no other station coming on from 5 in the morning giving you all the information and the news. I must see who will want a copycat. So let me say good morning to Bernadette Matthews, Linda Daniel, Akil Luther Delandi, Jennifer Julian, William McLeod, Jim Johnson. Oh God, I'm glad you're gone. Apollonia Spit, Corey McEwen, Clara Iris. Corey's in Barbados somewhere. Corey's studying. Elder Kirk Clark, turned down for what? Gemma Sandy. Joycelyn Small White. Marva Jones. Sheila Milan. Daesh Robin. All right, I say Marva Jones already. Alicia Allman. Who is this? Emmy Trude. Ermini Trude Padia. Hope I have it right. Juliana Christopher, good morning to you. Teresa Conliffe, Len Warren. Who again? Genevieve Derby. Who are forgetting, boy? Alison Phillips. Pernella Chance. Pernella. So I think that is it. No, Jennifer Ashby Okolo. That is Peacemaker. So I'm saying good morning, Patsy Peters, and all of you. Good morning, good morning. Marion Edwards, Lisa Peter King. Good morning, everybody. Oh, gosh. Let me see who going on to the bottom here. Donna Cummings, Sam Duncan, Linda Daniel, Jazz Smith, $1 Million Man, The Great One, Mel 123, A. Cole, Lochlin Simon. Right, I think I have everybody now. Mary Hollingsworth, Life is Blessings. Good morning, everybody. Everybody. And to all our tuning app listeners, I want to say good morning to you also. You all make my day. Yes, Madman.
We should ask the question, what have Gary Griffith done wrong? This is my problem. You see, we are 91, that's enough. You can't listen up hypocrites, you know. All the time they had under commissioner of police, they will do nothing. People dead in all across the country.
People dead.
Doing nothing. Hello?
Nothing. Go ahead, Madman.
Yeah. No, I tell you like it is, boy. I say, because it's not working, no, boy. It's not trying, boy. It's not trying to be kidnapping and killers in this country, boy. Get rid of them. It's not really trying, boy. You see, they have certain people in the media. You see, this one shot, one kill is the best thing ever happened to the police. I say, boss, let it detail. Watch me. There's too much of people getting too much of love. What they call it mayhem. These bad boys that God, they care. They are like nobody. They are like the mother. They are like the father. Nobody. Gary Griffith, boy, don't study the media. Don't study them fool and them like Omasi and them. They have nothing to do. That is UNC.
Papa. Papa, you. So, Trinidad and Tobago. What today is Thursday? I wonder if I could get the commissioner to come in and the ACP boy, ACP Alexander. I wonder if I could ask for that. Caller.
Good morning, Sean. How things?
Oh, God. Oh, good morning.
Well, this morning, I ain't hear your tune yet.
Oh, gosh, Bruce.
You didn't play your tune yet.
Well, you see, Bruce came a little late. That is my mantra. Bruce with my tune.
That is your national anthem.
But I don't understand how we could forget that.
Yeah, and that this morning, when you was talking and you're doing your editorial, that would be the right thing for it.
But I never too late.
Yes, but nevertheless, I must compliment you on your editorial this morning.
Oh.
And I must say also, as a national of Trinidad and Tobago and a patriot, I come out in full support of Gary Griffith and the TPS. And I think there is a plot to undermine him. And this have political interference in it.
Well, let me tell you as you say that. You didn't see what this one say? But look, of course, look who write the story. Griffith must focus on crime fighting, says Munilal. Anna Ramdas write the story.
You see, Sharon, the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago vote for Griffith as Commissioner of Police, right? The government support, the opposition did not support. The opposition leader was absent. To understand this, Now, you see all the bills that the government brought forward. Because I just say, Sharon, I just say PNM is the problem, UNC is not the solution. But when it comes to issues, I'm talking about issues. And when the government brought certain bills, every way of it was shut down. Right? Try to shut down. We shut down. They make issues of taking people's mind from focusing, right? To bring their propaganda machine in full force. And I don't care what nobody says, and I say it again. Kamla Prasad and her camp must know they cannot form government in Trinidad and Tobago again, no matter what they do. They cannot. And if you listen to yesterday, I had to go back into the archive and I read the wrong-off bill, what was trying to introduce. It was a politics for today. Thank God. I just say it again. And I seen it on your program. Thank God for Caroline Prasad Bechan and Vincent Tukaran, who had then voted with the opposition to make sure They ain't steal a whole country. Because that's what the bill is for. But I don't want to focus on that today. Because I have a lot of things to talk about in Osha. And it could take me 3 hours to tell the population why it is we mustn't vote back these people, you know. And I'm going to say this again, Sharon. This thing with Gary Griffith, and they talk about Radio Jaguar-T. So what they're trying to say, Radio Jaguar-T is above the law? Huh? Radio Jaguar-T is above the law? If this did happen to somebody like you or I or Odi or Bruce Wade or something, you know what happened? You know what happened to Iowa Station? Same load of policemen would have been there. Bruce would have been behind bars by now. I would have been behind bars. Huh? Just because, and the media has always said, the media like they want to unite the media in this country now is the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Huh? Like they're doing the work, they're doing the investigation, they know who wrong, who right, and we must not be losing focus. We have an issue where a man called a whole country, right? And he said the men are rapists. And this is the issue today. Don't try to divert the attention. And when they meet in the gang of 4, 6, or 7, say, hey, time for we operatives to be at work. Let me divert this attention and let us focus on this now. Let us make confusion in the country. But we must stay focused as a people in Trinidad and Tobago. We must stay focused and we must not get carried away. We must not have blinkers over our eye. Just so I said, I'm not getting carried away with that way at Radio Jaguar-T. Let the law take its course. And if Sat is to be locked up, he's to be locked up. And anyway, you're going to Trinidad and Tobago and you ask people about his statement, they're criticizing it. And why people can't see that? Why they want to bring in race in this? Why they want to bring in this Hindu against the PNM or the PNM against the Hindu? This is about Trinidad. This is not about them. But and it's facts. A general secretary of a religious organization on the Lenten season where Tobagonians with all different race, all different religion, because they have Hindu there, they have Muslim there. Because when you go to Tobago, you see the Hindu mosque, you see in the temple, you see in the mosque. When you go Canaan, you see in the mosque, you see in the Catholic church, you see in the Baptist church, you see in the Pentecostal church, you see in the Anglican church, right? You see in all those other churches who are within this small little village, this small little community, right? And then you come to embarrass the people and tell them all they go to is to catch crab. Do you know that crab and dumpling is a famous dish for Tobago? That is one of the national dishes that when tourists come, the first thing they tell them, your time is Jean crab and dumpling. You tell me Sylvia crab and dumpling.
But Wendell, yesterday I watched a video with the crab race. I saw foreigners, tourists, taking part in the race with the crab.
But do you know that also, too, that on Easter Monday, it is a great important day in Tobago? And I think after that, they have a holiday for Tobagonians.
Not Tuesdays. Tuesday.
Yeah, there's a public holiday for Tobago.
The great race and the this and the that and the other. Not the great race, the crab race and all of that.
And even the East Indian people here leave and go to Tobago. If you see them eating the crab and dumpling, curry crab and dumplings, the crab with the coconut milk in it. It's so, and you're getting the original coconut milk, not the state one where they're selling in Go Street. Right? And when you eat that, you're eating down to the shell. And you cannot tell people, but all they got to do is catch crab. That is an insult. That is an insult to the people of Tobago. And who are the people that sell crab and dumpling in Tobago? Who are the people and what race they belongs to? What race they belongs to? Huh? And some of them living off of that. Because when you go to crab, every day in Tobago, you know there's crab and dumpling. When the Virgin Atlantic and all of them play land and Conair and all them people land in Tobago, right? And they come off, the people taking them on the boat tour to go on the reef and all the different things. You know what they sell them? Chai crab and dumpling. That is our favorite dish. Right? And then after people didn't want to see that, let me tell you this, the Devan Maharaj and them should never be in our parliament again. Gerard Ramdin should never be in our parliament again. And the cabal are four who is the one who destroyed COP. And I don't care what nobody say. They didn't look at it in 2010 when we formed the government. It was a partnership. They didn't look at it that everybody equal. No, just I know they could come out today and criticize Tobago. and say that how it's not Trinidad and it's not Trinidad and Tobago, it's Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago. But when the passport go for the passport, they get a passport from Mark Trinidad and Tobago. When they go for the ID card, it's an ID card Mark Trinidad and Tobago. And we must not be fooled. We must not, it's time we take off the blinkers of our eyes. It's time we stand up for country. You see, yesterday we see the rainbow circle around the sun, and it's the first time in the history I ever see something like that. And who knows, that is a warning, because we have plenty of people in Parliament who want to form an organization and put a rainbow signal. Go on.
Oh God, Jesus. Let your light shine bright.
Respect your fellow man.
Oh Lord.
As you should.
Oh yes, Trinidad and Tobago.
Evil that men do.
Live after you. Hey, Mr. Chance.
Good morning, Miss Felix.
Morning.
Bruce, you can't stick, boy. That is the song, boy. You can't stick, boy. Bruce, morning, Bruce. Boy, you can't stick, boy. That is the song for this week, boy. Listen, Wendell Eversley, I'm with you 100%. All that is just illusion. All them things is illusion. Why didn't the media go and set up camp and grill Mr. Sataraj? No. Why haven't they up to now grill him? Because the statement he made, which the opposition leader gave a virtual no comment on, had the potential to interfere with the social fabric, the racial harmony, the unity of Trinidad and Tobago. Which is more important in this country? A police-related integrity or interfering with the social fabric, the racial harmony, the unity, and the togetherness of this country? Which is more important? That is the most critical thing in any country. Making sure that the country keeps united and together. That is an essential matter for the development of a nation, for the development of people. It doesn't matter what you have. If you do not have togetherness, unity, harmony, you will go nowhere. Your nation is going to go into a handbasket. But how are they going to be so flippant? The big news now is Jagrity and police commissioner. This is a more serious thing, Wendell. I'm with you 100%. And I'm going to lend my voice to it all the time. Yesterday I mentioned the question of Mrs. Bisessa. And I'm asking the people, the question I'm asking, is it that we are seeing the words being acted out? When Mrs. Bisessa, when the opposition senator went and wrote this letter to Her Excellency Ms. Paula Mawick, and she told him, no, I am going to reappoint. What did Mrs. Bisessa do? She followed up in the second leg of the relay. Why? What is the problem with this Pemberton? What is the problem with TJ Ivahachi? They lack competence? They don't have the scholarship, the capacity? No! What is it? That is what I'm asking the people of Trinidad and Tobago. What is the reason? Because she followed up and asking Her Excellency, Ms. Paula Mawick, listen, I want to know all the names of the people who were put forward. You know what the president had to do? In my words, the president tell her, go in your lane. You understand? She gave her what is called a diplomatic boof. It was on the paper, it's public domain. She told her, listen, madam, I can't do that to you. I can't do that. You're out of, she didn't say out of place, but I'm saying it in my words. That is how I interpreted what she said. She put her in a place. You follow what I'm saying? And that is why you have to pay attention not only to the words, but to the action. And then she comes on later on, which I'll deal with on Sunday, Miss Felix. She comes on later to deal with the Election and Boundaries Commission on the basis that somebody in the Election and Boundaries Commission related to Mr. Coffey. And if you look at the picture of the person who related to Mr. Coffey, you understand. I'm connecting the dots, people. You cannot lose focus. Yes, we want variety and stuff, but keep in the back of your head their words and their actions that are connected with those words. What is the problem with TJ Archie? What is the problem? I have to bring it up. Because all of them, sitting judges, have gone to Her Excellency the President. Imagine that. Sitting judges go to electing the President talking about the TJ. Some judge go to a church and in a diplomatic matter questioning that. A judge, you know.
Go, Mr. Chance, go.
Judge, any question, what is the problem? What is the people of Trinidad and Tobago? Take warning, you know. Take warning. You have to pay attention to these things. Don't let them fool you with this little flippant thing all about the place. Where is the media in all of that? How is the media reporting those matters to us so we'll understand and appreciate what is happening? That is unprecedented. Where judges will leave the comfort of their chamber and have access to the media. Notice that, people. There are certain judges whose pictures are prominent on the media, having access to the media, discussing with the media. Unprecedented. Let me ask a question like the Honorable Prime Minister. Is there agenda in all of this? Have a good day, people. Thank you very much.
You better do good. Let your light shine bright.
Let your light shine bright. Respect your fellow man as you should.
Take warning.
Take warning.
You better take warning.
TNT.
Take warning.
You better take warning. Let me say good morning to Christine Edwards Farrow. Good morning to Deborah Ross. Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, before I leave here, all you need to go on the live stream and up the live stream. We have a subscription of 510. You know how good I feeling this morning? We little titans of democracy. Look at that. You all need to subscribe, yes. Tell your friends about the morning program. That's what you need to do. 7:37 a.m. Now I'm taking calls very tight and sweet. Yes, we have 3 obituaries coming up at 7:40. So people, you're calling to make a comment very tight and sweet for me, please. All right. Caller, good morning.
Take warning. You better take warning. Take warning. You better be true. Let your light shine bright. Let your light shine bright. Respect your fellow man as you should.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Caller, good morning. Quickly. Caller, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Sharon.
Morning.
How are you? How is your mom?
All right. She's doing all right.
Okay. Praise God.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the way in which Dominic Califas, how he spoke to the Commissioner of Police. Now, I hear people saying all kinds of things, but Gary did this and Mr. Griffith did that. It is not so. I look at the whole thing, and I and all was totally upset. Because before the man can answer one of the questions that he asked him, he badgered him with another one. So all he was telling him, he said, well, how you want me to answer when you're asking me a question and I'm not finishing, answering the first one? So I don't understand what he's saying, but Gary this and Gary that. Gary was not thing where Dominic Califas was concerned. So it was Dominic who was the wrong one. And I hear a lot of these people on radio talking all sorts of things. He was badgering the commissioner. He really was badgering him. If that was me, I did get up and walk out too long before you even stop. Sharon, you have a blessed day.
Thank you very much. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Lord. All right. All right, so it's 7:39. Good morning.
Good morning to my sister.
Good morning.
And good morning to my brother Bruceman, and good morning to each and every one of my voice is heard. I support the Commissioner of Police. This is not the acting Commissioner of Police. We have a Commissioner of Police in place. And that is the biggest problem to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. All those who want to do crime is the biggest problem that they have. When they had an acting Commissioner of Police, he was in the movie. He was acting, so they could have played any game with him. But we have a Commissioner of Police that have to do the work, and he's doing the work. And I support him. Let him continue going. I'm looking at the DPP now to look at the same law that they have in his possession and see if he would not set a charge Sat Maharaj. I'm looking at that, I'm looking at that. Who is supposed to be upkeeping the media? And he telling Sat Maharaj and he telling the population that freedom of speech, freedom of expression. So I could tell anybody, hey, go and kill that person, go and do that person. I could buy freedom of expression, I express myself. But he have to say the right thing, come with the laws and read it out and tell us this man break no part of this law. And then I will support him. But let Gary Griffith go and do what he do and let the DPP do what they have to do. And let us deal with Sash Mahad once and for all.
All right.
I stop at this meal.
All right, Andrew, leave it there. We have to do some obituaries. Let me say good morning to Anthony Hamilton, Marjorie Patterson, Manuela Peters. Good morning to all of you. Carmel Williams. We're going to do the obituary. We'll be back. Do not shift your dial.
The Street 919 FM has been asked to announce the passing of Samantha Khadijah Joseph, a.k.a. Sam Mantha, of Salazar Trace, Point Fortin, who departed this life at the age of 29 years on Tuesday, the 16th of April 2019, at the San Fernando General Hospital. She will be lovingly remembered as the daughter of Joan Joseph and Keith St. Bernard, granddaughter of George St. Bernard, Yulie Joseph, deceased, Sylvia St. Bernard, deceased, and David Thomas, deceased, sister of Chevron Jungles, Keon, Kevon, Chanel, Shiva, deceased, Shola, Sylvia, Shalana, Kizzy, Jody, Jael, Priscilla, Chantel, Pixie, and others, niece of many, aunt of many, cousin of many, relative of the St. Bernard, Joseph, McKnight, and Thomas families, friend of many. The funeral service for the late Samantha Khadijah Joseph, a.k.a. Sam Mantha, will take place on Thursday, the 25th of April 2019 at 1 p.m. at Mora Pan Shed, Salazar Trace, Point Fortin, thence to the Captiville Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funerals Homes Limited at 648-3462. We have also been asked to announce the passing of Herbert Charles, a.k.a. Charlo, who departed this life at the age of 90 years on Sunday, the 21st of April 2019 at the San Fernando General Hospital. He will be lovingly remembered as the son of the late Johnny and Andrew King Charles, husband of the late Daphne Charles, father of Christine, Jacqueline, deceased, Hollis, Jennifer, Antoinette, Gloria, deceased, Glennis and Ray, grandfather of 20, great-grandfather of 9, brother of Magnus, Margaret, Queen Anne, Henrietta, Aubrey, deceased, Leonard, deceased, Princess, deceased, and Olga, deceased, uncle of many, cousin of many, father-in-law of Henry, Ralph, Angela, Erica, and Marine, relative of the Anderson, Gajedo, Welcome, Grievous, and Fisher families, and many others, friend of Michael Sutton, deceased, and many others. The funeral service for the late Herbert Charles, a.k.a. Charlo, will take place on Friday, the 26th of April, 2019, at 9 a.m. at the St. Augustine Anglican Church, Labrie, thence to the Labrie Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462. We have also been asked to announce the passing of Arthur Thomas, who departed this life at the age of 57 years on Friday, the 19th of April 2019, at his residence, Pundit Trace, Captiville, Point Fortin. He will be lovingly remembered as the son of the late Lloyd and Mavis Thomas, brother of Ashton, Bernadette, Mervyn, Mavlin of the USA, Angela, Curtis, and Ronald, nephew of Lendor, Leah, Gemma, Margot, Sentil, Trevor, Kent, and Marky, uncle of many, great-uncle of many, cousin of many, brother-in-law of June Huggins, Glenroy Paul, and Sandra Thomas, relative of the Gall family, and many others, friend of Mrs. Yvonne Mitchum. The funeral service for the late Arthur Thomas will take place on Thursday, the 25th of April 2019 at 2 p.m. at St. Anthony's Roman Catholic Church, Guapo, Captiville Main Road, Point Fortin, thence to the Capleville Cemetery. Inquiries can be made at the Elite Funeral Homes Limited at 648-3462.
Respect your fellow man as you should.
All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, take your warning. Hey, you better do good. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let your light shine bright. Trinidad and Tobago, that's what we say today. So, again, it's 7:46 a.m. I'm getting ready to leave here in a while.
That men do.
When people have their work to do, let them do their work.
That men.
I am being paid to sit down here in the morning and talk. I'm a talk show host. You want to come and talk for me? You want to call my program and tell me how to talk? Well, pay me a salary and then you could give me the instructions. The man is a police commissioner with his... He has his, what you call it?
Portfolio.
His portfolio. A little outer place. I like how we drop it on them.
You better do good. Your light shine.
Oh, yes. Take warning, caller. Caller, you there?
Blessed morning to you, Sharon.
Yes.
Morning.
I take my warning in the early session. Very, very early. I wasn't even a teenager yet. It's our born and grow. We hadn't mixed up too. At that scene, with these reporters, like they have an agenda, allegedly like they getting money, why they're attacking the commissioner of police. There's a new thing, they're targeting this one, that one, right, left, and center. The police can't tell you when a crime going to commit. And the man doing a damn good work. Let it eat the heart out. And as for Satmaraj, the damn person out of place. You guys are trying to decide. Lock down a Zuza before I blow it up. I'm gone.
All right, don't blow it up. I want you to spin it, not blow it.
Let your light shine.
All right.
Your fellow.
So Trinidad and Tobago,
You should.
the saga continues. So good morning to Karen Hooper, Habito Ayo, Patricia S, Larissa Graves. Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? I just want to make sure I say tell everybody good morning. Right? So good morning to Foreign TTB. I'm not hearing you, Foreign. What's going on? I hope everything all right with you. Caller, good morning. And people, let me just say, WhatsApp is to send messages, not to call. Because as soon as you call WhatsApp and somebody call normal, it's going to bump you off. Wasting your time. Your message is to send WhatsApp, not to call. Good morning, Mr. Thomas.
Morning, Bruce.
He just walked outside.
My advice to all right-thinking people in this country, pass by Mama Guy and don't buy the media papers at all. Yesterday I heard you, Sharon, saying don't buy the Guardian, but now I'm buying none of them. I'm adopting the policy of Mr. Gary Griffith. I'm buying none of them. You took this ingenious to use your own words, Sharon. And to Mrs. Atmaraj, the most I could do for you, boy, is to pray for you. Because you need a lot of prayers. Sharon Felix, I will make this categorically clear. My mother and my father, like your husband, grew up in Tobago. My mother and father was from a village called Bessie Hope in Roxborough. So it goes to show that James Thomas have Tobago roots. And when he makes statements like that, he is in fact making every single Tobagonian stronger. Right? Gary Griffith, James Thomas is 1,000% behind you. Anything they want to ask you, what do you want him again? Go and ask Omati Lida.
Omati Lida, actually.
And the other one they call it,
Dominic Kalipasad.
Dominic Kalipasad. Go ask Dominic Kalipasad. Because Dominic Kalipasad is damn fast to question the Commissioner of Police in this country. Right now, I am just like you, Sharon. I am very, very happy that the commissioner has put all of them in the place. Pass by Mama Guy and don't buy none of them. Have a good day, Sharon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thomas.
You better take one. Take one. You better take one. Take one.
Let me say good morning to Henroy Bent. WKL, you're inside. So guys, let me tell you something. You have to go on our YouTube and subscribe so that we can be the most listened to on YouTube. All you need to up the numbers and tell all of that. Anyhow, Trinidad and Tobago, it's 7:51, and I want to let you know our Sports and Family Day is going to be coming off on the 30th of May. All right, and of course, you know how we did it last year. We did it with your help, so we're asking for your help again to make sure it be a success and even bigger this year. So all who want to donate gifts, we need help with the tents. I wonder if the man with the man with the call your man with the covering for the stage. Oh gosh, I'm talking about the man with the stage. Covering for the stage. Marlon. Marlon is his name?
Yes.
Yes. So let me say good morning to Marlon. Good morning to everybody who made it possible. All the givers, I want to tell you, we need to start collecting everything. You all can call me on 726-4685. Call Bruce on 340-2016. Right? So call me. I'm going to be printing jerseys. So if you want jerseys, you need to call us and make your order. Not make your order and don't pick it up like the last time. Some of you all made orders, never pick it up, but it's a good thing some people bought. So I'm saying, I wonder if we should change the colors this year. Call me, guys. We have 8 minutes. Let's talk about Sports and Family Day coming up on the 30th. Call me and tell me if you want us to change the colors. I'm hoping to have it somewhere in the Aranguez area. I'm just waiting to get a response.
You better take one.
Trinidad and Tobago, we need to find out the colors. You need to tell me the colors, man. Caller.
Good morning again, Miss Felix.
Mm-hmm.
You can change the color, but mine still new. I'm gone.
Mr. Thomas?
Leave the colors as they are. Mine's still new. I haven't about last year. Leave it as they are. I have a red and I have a black goose. Let Sharon leave the colors as they are.
Okay, so we're leaving it as you. We're leaving it? Mm-hmm.
I was in Port of Spain yesterday and I bought gifts for your Sports and Family Day.
Excellent.
Where can I drop them off for you?
You can drop it at the station here, leave it downstairs with Claire.
With who?
Claire.
Okay, I will pass there on Monday and drop them off.
Okay, nicely.
I bought some nice gifts and I hear you say want it in boxes.
Yes, I want new things in boxes.
Yeah, I have some nice new gifts I bought in Port of Spain yesterday in boxes.
Excellent.
So I'm looking forward to the Sports and Family Day.
Nice.
Right, take care.
Okay, love.
You better take one.
So Trinidad and Tobago, we're getting ready for us Titans of Democracy Sports and Family Day. Remember, we have family. And all of y'all who was vexed, upset, the TV's still there. Keep your shit. We going at, no man, oh gosh, man, I couldn't do that, man. What is the sense? A TV to give up for what, $1,500, $2,000? Come on, man. It's still in the box, brand new. So, guys, we're going to be raffling. And I have something else that was sent to me. I collect a barrel with some stuff. So it's at home. Let me say to Ingrid Yates, thank you very much, my darling. So all of y'all who have things to send, I'm depending on you. Teresa Conliffe, all the foreigners, call me and send your stuff. Foreign-based Titans and the Canadian Titans. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Good morning, Burton Triss. How you doing?
Good. And Bruce? Boy, I always on, but it's just sometime when I'm ready to call, I doesn't get in.
Oh, Lord.
But this morning, I'm glad I get in because I want to complain about water.
Oh, what did
3 weeks now. We didn't get water in Burton Place here in Moruga, St. Mary's.
Oh, Lord.
So I will like water listening, any of water. People listening, I would like them to try to do something to send some truck-borne water here because, oh, Lord, look, some children can't even go to school this morning, Sharon.
All right, call me after the program. Let me send it in for you.
Okay, thanks very much.
All right, okay.
Yes.
Evil that men do live.
Caller, good morning.
Sharon.
Oi!
Only down in South.
Oh God, no. Akil, somebody sent in to tell me yellow jersey. All your mad or what?
Wrong with them.
What wrong with them?
You better take warning.
Oi!
Leave the red.
All right, we leave in the red. We leave in the red.
Yellow does get dirty too fast.
Akil, I'm going. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, Ria Scott, Michael Phillip, good morning to you. Thank you guys for tuning in and locking on to our station. And of course, our tuning app listeners, Tobago, thank you very much. Guys, remember tomorrow, dedicating tomorrow for Sports and Family Day. Bacchanal tomorrow. So all of y'all who going to be giving, we will take all note tomorrow. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
I'm telling you, Warren Bruce, who telling me yellow, the only thing yellow is going on is a yellow soling on the shoes.
Jesus Christ.
That's the only thing. Yeah, good.
Oi.
You and Sharon, I think all they can remember this one, a song named, Who Are You, that I should be mindful that I be it, Sharon. And it's fun to make on. I am a writer.
Who sang that? I know.
Stand in my way tomorrow. Call and you already the name of the person.
You know that, Bruce? I can't really get
Who are you? That tune is a appropriate tune for them.
All right.
I'll get the name for you tomorrow and bring it on, all right?
All right, darling. All right, so Trinidad and Tobago, 7:57 a.m. Hey, let me get my daily word. What is wrong with me today? Come on. So, guys, tomorrow is Bacchanal Friday. Bacchanal inside of here. Ay. Ooh.
And, two of your artists want to come in, so
who
you
is
have to
that?
talk to me about that.
Who is that?
The man who sing about
the mango.
The mango.
Uh-huh.
And we have and Trisha Hamilton. So we will let you all know when we'll make the little time for them to come in, and they have some new songs to drop for us. So.
Well, you have to let them know they ain't dropping nothing here for free, They have to come and perform on the...
But they already booked.
All right, good.
Yourself,
just making sure. All right. All right, so the word for today is prayer. In prayer, I make a spiritual connection. Leave it. Jesus taught his disciples about prayer, instructing them to go into your room and shut the door when they pray. He was speaking about the importance of turning to God within. Like going into a room, prayer is a state of consciousness I enter. When I pray, I turn inward as Jesus taught. I shift my attention from the outer physical world to the inner spiritual world. I shut out noise and distraction so I can center my mind and spirit. In prayer, I consciously commune with God. I feel our connection and know that we are one. When I pray in this manner, prayer is not just something I do, but an experience of God. But whatever you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret. And your Father who sees in secret will reward you. Matthew 6:6. Trinidad and Tobago, this is where I got to leave it for today. Today is Thursday. Up next is Juliet.
Yes.
So I am gone. Be safe, be good, be happy, be healthy. Talk to you tomorrow morning at 5. We're gone. Ciao.
Shine right. Respect your fellow man. As you
J-Talk.
You talk. Come talk with us. On the street.
919 FM.
Enagic change your water, change your life. Enagic water purifier, one machine, 5 types of water. Enagic makes strong Kangen water with an 11.5 pH. Kangen water with 8.5 to 9.5 pH, healthy drinking and cooking water. Clean water with 7.0 pH. Beauty water for skin, hair, and plants with a 6.0 pH. Strong acid water with a 2.5 pH. This water is known to disinfect, kill viruses and bacteria. Listen to The Street 919 FM with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday from 11:05 a.m. to noon and every Wednesday from 8:05 p.m. to 9 p.m. as he talks to you weekly about how to improve your quality of life through purifying and drinking water. For more information, call or WhatsApp Pastor John at 516-286-7079.
Otex Entertainment presents Lovefest 2019, May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. It's a night of love. It's a lover's retreat, a night to reconnect. Performing live from Jamaica, Jah Cure.
No one in this lifetime to love you like I do.
Also featuring Jah Melody.
Blessed to see people.
Isasha.
Don't you know your love is so divine?
Zebulon. Early bird special. 2 people on 1 ticket. $300. Single ticket, $200. Lovefest 2019. May 11th, the night before Mother's Day. Lamb's Palace Maruga. Jah Cure. Jah Melody. Isasha. Zebulon. It's a night of love.
Hey, it's your girl, Major General Julia, just the way you like me. 1 shot, 1 kill. A new and thought-provoking program here on the Street 919. Join me Monday, Thursday, Friday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Tuesday and Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Come talk with us on the Street 919 FM.
We are family. Bruce Wayne and the Sexy Flex come together again for the return of Love 3. Together as one. On Saturday, 1st of June at the Police Mess Long Circular Road in St. James. It's all about love. Together as one with the DJs Kabuki, Howie T, and your favorite Bruce Wayne. Get your tickets now, single $80, coupled $150, at the door $100. Tickets available in Mova, at Casey Cool, Foul Barbershop and Mommy Sauce, in Caranage, at Ford's Bar and Aldrin by the Savannah. Also at the Police Mess Long Circular Road and the Street 919 FM Maraval Road. Or call Sexy Flex and Bruce Wayne at 340-2016 or 388-2271. Saturday, June 1st, the return of Love 3. Together as one. It's a love thing.
See The Street 919 FM live in studio from your mobile devices or online. On your mobile device app store, download the Periscope app and search The Street 919 FM live. And online in your browser, search www.pscp.tv/The Street 919 FM live. See us live in studio.